Okay, let's have one or two games today. 5 minute to start off with, and maybe later some 3 minute. I think that might be a good balance. My 3 minute has been okay, it's been cool when 1-4, but then I lost like 3 on the 5 minute before that, so okay. Can I get back to 2100? Start bishop f4, okay. I think I'll play for Queen E8 and E5. Queen E8 and E5. Was that too weakening? I'm trying to grab this bishop when it gets tucked on H2. If knight G5 I take, and I'm attacking bishop, so bishop I have to take that bishop too. So I'm hoping I don't want that bishop on the diagonal. That changes things. I might get G-file compensation. I take now. Dynamic compensation. I hope. Rook G8, and might be a nice attacking position. So bishop G4, that'll be F3. What about H3? I think H3 here. Well, I like that. Sort of. Mind you, these rooks are not connected. I think the king. I think so. The knight could be useful for G4. So if I play knight G4 next, we'll just run that bishop G7. This bishop and rook are not really doing anything. Okay. So knight G4 here loses piece. E5 doesn't do anything unless there was a rook on D8. I could play E5. Queen E1 to H4 is probably happening soon. So against that, is there anything brilliant? It's like G4, I guess. As soon as Queen E1 happens. Queen F5, D5. Coming back to this E5 idea, because it would mean pressure on the D file. Takes, knight H7, tying down the queen a bit. Also, knight H7 means, you know, the bishop can out to C5 and then rook. I'm going to play that, because then the rook can come in. I think I'm going to just play this. Let's try and tie down the queen to D2. Okay. That's annoying. Let's get to F6 to G8. Okay. So bishop E7 now, I suppose, or take a knight E4. Okay. So if I take knight E4, Queen F5, bishop D3. Or Queen E7. Does knight E7? That'd be losing pawn, clear cut. Or bishop F5, knight F6. Mind you, there's rook G8 and then knight F6 winning the queen. That's a bit dangerous. Maybe knight H7 is the best. Just lose E5, I think. and then play rook e8. At least I get the rook in to the game. A bit short on time after that. Okay, so takes on e5, rook e8. Okay, get the queens off. Rook g4, there's f5. Actually, isn't that a blunder? Because of f5 here. What does he do on f5 there? Okay. So I need to take the knight, or I can play maybe queen f7. If I take the knight, say queen h5. I think I've got to take the knight. So queen h5, queen f7, maybe? Okay, I've got to protect g8, otherwise I'll get mated. So I think queen f7, I'll be threatening knight g5 maybe. Trying to interrupt the rook and queen protection. So say takes the knight g5 here. Knight g5 here takes queen g6, knight g5, queen g6. I think knight g5 here. And if rook d6, knight e4. If rook f6, that's a problem. Right. Okay, so maybe something like just take on f4. I'll take on f4. There's no knight f6 at the moment, nothing tactical on g8. I think I should have strived for bishop g7. So bishop g7 I might be threatening knight g5. In fact, queen f4, rook g7, there's queen e4. Okay. That's a bit nasty. It's queen f4, queen d7. Let's just queen d7 for the moment. No, so rook f8. Okay, so I could take and then queen e4. So rook g2, rook g8, queen g2. Just get the queens off, and I'll play very quickly now. With 39 seconds, I think. Rook on the 7th, rook behind the pawn, peaceful. I'll bring the king up, I think. Okay, I could just get another pawn though. Take my pawn. this guy for a sec. Not getting mated in some weird way. I'll get the king over here. Get the c-pawn maybe? Nope, or rook d3. Right, get the king off, so well, there's a bit of drama there. Yeah, I hope there was something in there. That was interesting. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.